Hi everyone, so let's have another vlog about this ALT or Assistant Language Teacher here in Japan. I've been here for almost 1 year. Oh, it's already 1 year, last March 26. So I'm glad that it lasts for that long. And as for me, nung una kong tapak sa Japan, of course, mamamangha ka and then there's a lot of things that happen in our first year. Uh, pero unang kailangan nyo syempre as ALT dito, kailangan nyo ng pocket money before going to Japan. Hindi kayo mag-rely dun sa company or sa direct company na direct hire. So, syempre kailangan may sarili kayong pera kasi for food or for things that you need in the house kasi hindi agad-agad may sweldo kayo syempre. So a safe amount, of course, according to this, is 250k. That's a more or less 50,000 in peso. I can say that it's correct kasi mula sa pag-apply, malaki na talaga yung naging, naubos na pera. I'm from Laguna and I'm going back and forth to Manila just to apply in Japan for me as an English teacher here in Japan. Uh, it's good because the process was smooth during that time and hindi ganun ka-tight yung mga requirements as an ALT sa company namin. But now I think they have a little difference from our previous requirements. So at some point, I'm glad also that there are my colleagues here in my house na nakapasa sila and they're safe they safe landed here in Japan. So according to them also they have a pocket money like 30 to 40,000 pesos kasi hindi nga agad may sahod, kailangan meron kayong tabi na pera. So of course our apartment, it's provided that the agency will deduct it every month through our salary. So, for example, 50,000 yen or 44,000 or something like that. So, it's around maybe 20,000 in peso. And then, first month food and transport and 40k to 80k. So, wala akong transport. We're just using our bike. So, they provide also our bikes. So, yun yung kagandahan. Naka-register siya into company. And I don't know if it's registered under our name, but it's under the company. So if ever it will be lost, so they will need to contact the the owner, of course. Furnishings and basic household items. For this one, our company gave us plates and then bowls and also ref, uh, oven, microwave. So they provide all of this one. And then uh, they also gave for the first month toiletries, something like the kitchen stuff na kailangan, foil like that, or kitchen wrap. Then for the SIM card, pinabili kami sa airport ng SIM card kasi nga kailangan na din. We really need to have our own SIM card because they will contact us and di din kasi minsan talaga nag ah, walang signal yung ano natin, uh, Philippine SIM card. But if you need to have or you need a OTP, gawin nyo data roaming. And then emergency buffer, you need at least 20k or 30k. So pataas na yung price ng goods and the difference between yung mga binibili natin kaysa noon at ngayon. Uh, and we need, as an ALT, we really need to be tight with our budget or money that we have on our own salary. As for an ALT just like me, na nakapagtrabaho na ng isang taon dito, kailangan mo talaga ng mga app na reliable for savings, emergency, and something like insurance. Yun kasi yung kailangan ko. That's my target this year that I have an insurance already. Not only in Japan, but in the Philippines at the same time. Also, I want a savings account for my family and for the things that I want. And also, I want to have, this is, I want, yung sana, yung may cashback like that. So it can be used, uh, the money will return just a little, for just a little. So as for this, according to this, of course, as you see, are the expense and typical cost, but it depends on the company or it depends on your situation. A few important things for new ALTs in Japan. Many companies pay 1 month after you start, but if the company decided na 4 to 8 weeks before you start, so you really need to have a backup money. So some dispatch companies help with housing just like us. Dispatch company ako, but you still often pay like the key money deposit or agency fees. Um, I need to pay this year resident tax, so that's on my part na. The furniture, no, we don't need that. And rural placement are cheaper than Tokyo or Osaka. So, it's better that you're far away from the city kasi mas malaki yung chances na gumastos ka ng gumastos. And then, syempre, marami kang things na dapat kasi mas maraming, sins if you're going in a city kasi mas maraming pupuntahan, but at the same time, it doesn't look really good. Transport can become expensive if you need a car. So at some point, our company they provide a car. If you're in the Philippines, you apply in the Philippines, and then they ask you if you can drive, and thankfully you can. So you will have a chance to have your own car here in Japan. But it's under the company. If your company provides a furnished Leopalace style apartment, your startup costs can be much lower. So some of my friends, they are staying on their own. They have their own house. Pero sa ibang prefecture yun. For us, on my previous location, six people in the apartment. Now we're four people here in my new place. So I don't have um you're my own room in my previous place, but now I'm thankful I have my own room na. So they really provide own room for the ALT. But at some point you need to share at your first year. You will share with another ALT. So wag ka nang huminde because it's just for the first year. So you can also ask them after 1 year if you can have your own privacy. So that's it. So I hope you learned something from this vlog. If you have a question, you can comment down below. What else do you need, or what else video are you looking forward in this channel? So I want also to help those ALTs who are dreaming to be here in Japan as an assistant language, or you want another place to explore. You're already in Japan, but you want another place to explore. So I hope to see you, and I'm happy to help you. Bye bye. See you.